are you doing?
I'm doing good. Got the win. Second half was rough, but we figured it out. Got the win, so that's all that matters.
Kid says they need to get you more shots.
Hey, I like that. I just play off everybody. They were finding me tonight. Came out, I seen Zubac was guarding me, and Luka said shoot 10 threes. So I was letting him go.
For Reggie, too, it seemed, especially in the fourth quarter, that he kind of recfound that rhythm.
That's what I'm talking about.
What have you seen him work through these past two games, and even tonight with his neck not feeling up to speed? What did you think about just his fourth quarter in general?
Reggie don't make no excuses. He don't complain at all. He play hard. We all know what he can do. We know he can make shots, so we trust him too. So you see the ball, found him three times, and he had three down the stretch. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? That's big. That's a big heart. He got heart because not struggling the last couple games, and come out here and shoot the ball with confidence. That's what I'm talking about. You just gotta come out, the halftime and play better. They was, down here. You could tell they start getting to the rim more and getting fouls. So we just gotta, come out the half better and try to get guys out. Put them away. We had them by 25. I know we gotta step on guys' neck.
Dorian, I know one of the words for the team is resiliency. How did that show up for you guys tonight? Obviously, the objective is not to lose the lead, like you guys say.
Yeah, we could have folded, when they went up, but we didn't. We stayed together, and we was getting shots that third quarter. We just weren't making them. I think I got like 3 wide open threes. Reggie got some wide open threes, because they was trapping Luka. So we was getting the shots. We just weren't making them. But like you said, we stuck together.
So I saw you started mid-court after Luka hit that three-pointer at the end of the shot clock.
Ooh.
Left. What was going on?
I said that's a pass. That's that pass back, off the backboard he threw to me. Nah, I'm happy he caught it though.
Do shots like that he makes that just almost seem like Hail Marys for anybody else, do they still kind of catch you off guard even after a few years?
Nah, he been doing that since he walked in the gym. He's still bombing every ball off the rack to a goal, 100 feet away. As soon as he get in the gym, he throwing them from half court. So that's what he do.
How did you feel about the way you handled Paul George?
Just trying to make it tough for him. Everybody know what he can do. I've been battling him for a little while now, so just try to make it hard for him.
Dorian, I know we talk to you guys about the fans often, but can you describe for them maybe what that feels like to have their electricity and their energy?
Oh yeah, we need that. We're gonna need that this home stretch. They've been doing a good job of staying with us, even though we've been giving up leads. They stay in the game. They give us energy, and they're a big part of this win tonight.
Thanks, Phil.
Appreciate it.
Let's go, because we got one tomorrow, so. Yeah, we've played a lot of close games. We've given up a lot of big leads, so just like we drew it up, we had that third quarter, we just missed shots and we didn't defend. Give the Clippers credit. They came out in that second half and put a lot of pressure on us. But I thought the group handled the situation with grace in the sense of things just weren't going our way, but we didn't self-destruct. We just stayed together and found a way. Reggie makes some big shots. There's a lot of trust, especially with the way Reggie has been shooting the ball of late. And then Doe, 7 threes. I don't know if that's the most he's ever shot, 13. So we got to get him more shots. Someone told me our record when Doe scores 10 or more points is pretty impressive. So we got to put a little bit more pressure on Doe to score 10 points or more. But again, Lucas steps up and makes a big shot for us. Tomorrow we're going to need our bench. We can't just rely on Seawood to carry the bench with the 15 points. But the nice thing is we got a nice win at home, and we got another one tomorrow.
You mentioned a quick turnaround tomorrow. You worried about Dinwiddie at 41 minutes, Luke basically at 40 on the first night of back-to-back?
Nope, not worried. those guys are well conditioned and understand what's at stake in this game. We put ourselves in a position to win it, and we can only focus on that. And tomorrow we'll figure out who's playing and who's not.
Obviously, you guys have had trouble, as you mentioned, hanging on to big leads. Is there like a common theme you see there? Is there, it's easy to say this is what we need to fix. What is it? What's your kind of primary concern in those situations?
Yeah, I think just understanding it's hard to play with the lead in this league, especially with the way everybody shoots threes and how many attempts are. And if you start to have turnovers, that first half we played pretty good defense, 15 and 17 points, knowing that group is a veteran group and that they were going to come out in the second half. But we got good looks there in that third quarter. We just didn't make them. We had some good looks in layups. We had wide open threes. And sometimes when you don't score, you're going to have to play a little defense, but we didn't. We gave up the big lead, and I thought our body language was a lot better than it had been in the past of just being frustrated of giving up big leads. We stayed with it and found a way to win.
Jason, sorry if you don't even ask this, but for Reggie to come up so big in the fourth quarter, what does it take to have that kind of performance after he's been sliding the past few games and obviously not 100% this next year?
Yeah, I think it's just character. You talk about Reggie and who he is as a person. He's a competitor. Everyone knows that he's maybe not shooting up to par, but this is a marathon. And sometimes when you start the marathon, you might start off not on pace. But at some point, you still have December, January, February, March, April, May, and June. And for the critics, that's hard to do. And for the people who criticize him, I would love to see them participate and try to do that. It's not easy. They're human. And I think it just shows a lot of trust in his teammates to still throw him the ball because he is open and he's a pro. And he never makes any excuse for anybody. But just that's who Reggie is. He stepped up the other night, made a big shot for us to win. And tonight he made a couple big shots. But he won't talk about the shots he made. He will talk about maybe the free throw he missed, to seal the game. But he's always cheered for his teammates. If Josh is playing well, he's the first one off the bench to cheer for his teammates. And that's what makes him special.
You played Luka into the start of the fourth quarter, 41 minutes, I think.
Nope, under 40.
Under 40?
Yep.
That's not sure, McMahon. 17 seconds under.
That's 17 seconds that we can save. We banked.
41 minutes were generally. What was the thinking for a little bit of extended minutes for both of the lead guards?
Well, we're not built, yet in the sense of we only have two ball handlers. So, and with the way that they play, they switch everything in their length. And so you have to have multiple ball handlers on there to have any success. And we literally had just Spencer and C. Wood out there, and we couldn't throw it in the ocean. But we had to, give Luka a break at some point, and we did. And so at that point, the communication with him, to start the fourth, I asked him, did he want to start? Because things didn't go well for us, and we wanted to get off to a good start. And he did that. He's playing well. But Spencer also put us in a position to win this game. He has some great looks at the rim that he missed that he normally makes. But again, being able to find guys, Doe, as we mentioned earlier, 7 made threes, and then on the defensive end, Doe playing PG, I thought was big. And he doesn't get a lot of credit. Hopefully you guys start noticing his defense, and hopefully he can get on that ballot of all defensive team because he does it for us every night.
A lot of teams are switching, and like you said, it really helps to have multiple ball handlers out there. With only two of them, what is the longer term plan of not having to play them, both of them as much as you get tonight?
Get in shape. Maybe I can help. No, it's Frank Capazzo. Other guys are going to have to step up. The marathon's too long to put this type of pressure on those two.
Do you guys need to find another ball handler, perhaps elsewhere?
I can do it. No, it's not. We got. More like 15. We got guys on this roster. We got to give them a shot before we can start talking about somewhere else.
That means you're going to go deep in the bench.
Oh, yeah. We're going to use the whole bench tomorrow.
Like the leadership council's decision?
No, I haven't got to them yet. But I think they will vote yes for that.
That last possession on them, the execution on getting the foul done, leave rears up. You got to be happier with that.
Yeah, growth, Yeah, we had that, and we made a mistake, and we dodged a bullet by a missed free throw by Durant, but tonight we executed it. And I think the more we're in situations like that, the better you can see the results. We tend to make a mistake at first, and then we're right back in that situation again, and we execute. So it just shows a lot of growth for that group. Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow.